Hey YouTube, what's up? This is Jackie. So, anyways, I was looking online for a question that I personally had, and I found a whole lot more questions that have absolutely no answers. So, if you can answer them, please respond with comments or video responses, whatever you feel you need to do. And I'm going to ask you a few of these questions as well as mine, if I can fit it into the 10 minutes. I have to weed out some of the really corny ones, so excuse me if I take a long pause. But anyways, I'm going to start with, why is there interstates in Hawaii? They're not going in between states, they're just these highways. Why are there flotation devices under plane seats instead of parachutes? There's a 50% chance you're going to land on land. And even if you do land in the water, you're going so fast that it's going to crush every bone in your body. Probably end up killing you anyway. There should be parachutes. This makes more sense. Why do fat chance and slim chance mean the same thing? Do you need to sign up for this if you're going to shoot a mime? I'm kind of reading fast, folks. I only have 10 minutes. I'm trying to hurry and get through the list because they're really hilarious. I want to know if you, as a YouTuber, have a response. Because I want to know. Okay. Have you ever imagined a world with no hypothetical situations? If 7-Eleven is open 24 hours a day and 365 days a year, why do they have locks? You don't ever need to lock the door. Anyway. If nothing ever sticks to Teflon, how does it make it stick to the Ooh. If you tied buttered toast to the back of a cat and dropped it from a height, what would happen? I think Mythbusters busted that whole buttered toast thing. I'm not sure. Why do they have Braille on drive-up ATMs? If you're blind, you should not be driving. And if you are blind, you should have someone driving you who could read. You're not deaf, you're just blind. Anyway, you can hear. Another one. Why, when you transport something by car, it's called shipment. So when you transport something by ship, it's called cargo. Don't know. And when you're driving down the road looking for an address, why do you turn on the radio? I'm guilty because I'm a blonde. I have to. I can't sing, walk and chew gum at the same time thing. I can't do it. Anyways, why is it called TV set? You only get one. Why does the alarm go off when it begins ringing? My son is screaming in the background. Excuse that. If pro is the opposite of con, is progress the opposite of congress? Why is it when you sit up or sit down, it's the same result? Why do they call it building if it's already built? Why do kamikaze pilots wear helmets? How do you know when it's time to tune your bagpipes? I don't know anything about bagpipes, so I don't really get this question, but if you know, please tell me. Is it true that cannibals don't eat clowns because they taste funny? Kind of corny. Wouldn't want to be a hypothesis that I could test. Anyway, when you choke a Smurf, what color does it turn? Does fuzzy logic tickle? Do blind Eskimos have seeing eye sled dogs? How come wrong numbers are never busy? Why is it called take a dump when you're leaving something behind? Same like taking a whiz. Guys always say, I gotta take a whiz. Why don't you leave a whiz? Leave a piss. Leave a shit. Take, the take one. Please don't take anything. It's toilet paper. Anyway. Why do you call it a water heater if the water's already hot? If you throw a cat out the window, out a car window, does it become kitty litter? Like I said, trying to weed out the weird ones, the corny ones. Is there another word for the source? Is the color orange called that because it's the color of the fruit of the same name? Or was the fruit called orange because that's its color? Which come first? The color of the fruit. Kind of like the hen and the egg. Did I say that right? Yeah, the egg or the... Anyway, chicken or the egg, which come first? Whatever. How can there be self-help group? If you're helping yourself, you don't need a group. If someone with multiple personalities threatens to kill themselves, is it considered a hostage situation? Kind of corny. Is there another word for synonym? Isn't it a bit unnerving that doctors call what they do practice? Shouldn't it be called like skilled or experience? I don't want a doctor practicing on me and then messing up. Anyway, just before someone gets nervous, do they experience cocoons in their stomach? Kind of corny. If Barbie is so popular, why do we have to buy her friends? Why is a pear called a pear if there's only one? Why did God give men nipples? Do they serve a purpose? I don't think so. Is the grass really green on the other side? Do boxer shorts box? Why do we wear a pair of panties and only one bra? I'm not even going to elaborate on that. Why are they called apartments when they're really stuck together? Let's see. If you spin an oriental person around and around, does he become disoriented? If you try to fail and succeed, which have you done? Have you failed or have you succeeded? Why is abbreviated such a long word? If you put a chameleon in a mirrored box, what color would it change? That's a good test for some of you YouTubers who have nothing better to do, like me. You can buy yourself a chameleon if you don't already have one. If you have a chameleon, that'd be even better. You could get you a mirrored box and put it inside and record what color it changes and then post it on YouTube. Here's an idea for you. Alright, let's see. Why do people point to their wrists when they want to know what time it is? Should I point to my crotch when I want to know where the bathroom is? Because people do not go around pointing to your crotches. That would be absolutely hilarious. Let's see. Well, if a man is standing in the middle of a forest speaking and there's no woman around to hear him, is he still wrong? That's not sexist. But yes, men is still wrong because women are always right. They're always wrong, regardless. Anyway. If ATM stands for automatic teller machine, why do we call it an ATM machine? And if PIN stands for personal identification number, why do we call it PIN number? Anyways, okay, last but not least, my question, what I was originally looking for, you know the little black box in planes that's indestructible? Why is the whole plane not made of this stuff? Then we could just have people like skidding along grounds and stuff, and they're like, or furthermore, our cars, when we wreck, we were made of this little black box indestructible material. We would have like one car for the rest of our life. Well, not necessarily because it might break down or whatever, but still, when we wreck, we wouldn't get hurt. We wouldn't have jaws of life or nothing like that. Or our houses, tornadoes, hurricanes, could tumble it over and over and over again because you can't really brace it to the ground very well. But you would still have your house. You would still have a roof over your head at the end of the day. People, we need to make a lot of this little black box material and think big. Think outside the box. I have another corny oxymoron there. Anyways, if you have a response to any of these questions, please post them as a video response or comment. Subscribe to me because I'll have some more kooky weird things on here. I have nothing better to do. Anyways, thanks for watching.